What's going on, everybody? Tom here with Team Golden Age. Who am I with today? What did you do?
Hi guys, you're with Adam Rodriguez, and I got top 8 at the El Paso Regional.
Ooh, let me guess.
Playing,
Ooh, what a guess!
playing a deck that everybody thought was dead. So, a lot of people on my previous profile, this is a little different than what I played. I mean, maybe by a couple cards. But if you guys get this video to 1,000 views and 100 likes, we are actually planning on putting a combo tutorial out there for people that would want to play this deck. It's not bad. I mean, I went X1 at this regional, and
What did you lose to?
man, I lost to some jank. It was Sky Striker, Fusion,
Invoked.
Yeah, I just poorly, sided on that. That's my fault.
You weren't prepared for the Striker Invoke matchup?
Yeah, I could have went undefeated, but I ended up X1, and I got 8th place. I wanted to show you guys what I played and tell me what you guys think in the comments below.
All right, before we start,
Yes,
shout out anybody.
man,
Mr. Faceless One.
this team right here. I want to shout out. Nobody wanted to play test with me, but
Never asked.
Because I
Never asked.
But no, I play test with a lot of people. It was super fun. This team helped me grind this deck. It's one of those things where I don't like to play the newer stuff. I like to play what I'm comfortable with and what I know I could win with. And situations that came up, I'm happy with what I made and the choices I made. But shout out to my team. Shout out to McDonald, Tom, Tatas, and everybody that came over here, and the Booty Noodle.
Booty Noodle is back.
So yeah.
What not to play at a regional?
And most importantly, shout out to my wife for letting me, do this regional grind and keep playing.
All right, let's get into it.
So, played 3 Torn Scales.
Fancy.
Yeah, no, pop test. Played 3 Boots. I was actually thinking about cutting this down to 2 at one point, because I played the other package in here that you guys will see, and it's really not that necessary. I was either thinking about cutting this to 2 or this to 2, and possibly cutting this to 1. But I mean, honestly, the ratio that is being played is kind of, man, it's all right. I like every card in here. Every card in here did its job. But that's the PK lineup. As people would say, it's pretty standard. I opted to play, the tour guide, 2 Kagamucha Knights, the Graph, the Seer. I didn't play Libic because you could play through these. I mean, if you get them in your hand, so it's no big deal. And to be honest, the level 3s aren't your plays; they're more of your extenders. So because you play, the Sandgun. So
The one.
So this and this, man, it's full combo. Even 1-card combos. If they have no hand traps, obviously you can make the 1-card combo. If they don't, if you open up 2 or an extender or something like that, it'll get you there. I only played, here, we'll wrap that up. I only played 1 Psychic Wheel Eater. I didn't play the Tracker. I didn't play anything crazy because if I drew it, fantastic. If I didn't, I had a way to get to it. So if you play the Wheel Eater, it's more of a clog card because it is not a tuner. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I just scythe locked everybody.
Yep.
I played one matchup where poor guy, I scythe locked him twice in a match.
All right, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more.
But I think the best card in the deck once it gets rolling, obviously, is Jet Synchron.
Why is this legal again?
This card is so versatile in this deck. Obviously, getting rid of cards in your hand to summon, it allows you to go into Herald. This card is just stupid. It's a really good card. For my hand traps, I didn't play a lot, but I played enough. I played 3 Ash.
All the way over here.
I played 2 Effect Veiler. And I played 2 Ogre. This card, obviously, I was prepared for Branded. I dodged all the Brandeds, thankfully. I think there was probably only like 5 in the whole room. But this card was very versatile. This card, comes up also with the E-Tellies. So that's the reason why I only opted to play the 1, because if I had E-Telly, I could also get into this if I had to special summon it. So E-Telly was very good.
And it's got ulti E-Tellies and the common ogres.
Duh. Non-first ed.
Oh, okay.
For 1-ofs, I played 1 Call By, 1 Rhoda, and instead of the Twin Twister like I played last time, which was really dumb but worked out, I ended up playing the 1 Harpies because it just clears more. Yeah, the Twin does discard, but the Harpies did fantastic today. This card should probably be banned. This card is way too overpowered. There's that. And the other God card that kind of made me push through a lot of matchups is Droplet. This card came in clutch today. And for traps, I'm still playing the 4 traps. I never needed wings. I never needed anything else. These are obviously extenders. This is an extender. Yeah, there's nothing really much to say about those, but they're really good. I'm going to go into side deck before I go into the extra deck. That way I can go ahead and explain a little bit more. I played the Gamma package. Never sided it in. It was there for, man, I'll be honest with you, I probably would side this in if I was going to play against Flunder, but I didn't. I thought I was going to side it in against an Earth Machine deck that I played against, and I just found out that Droplet was way better, so I just kept those in. I played 2 Token Collector. I played against 1 Sword Soul. I didn't even side it in.
Damn.
Yeah. The card that I did side in all the time that is probably worth maining is Nibiru.
Yep.
This card is the MVP. It won me my last game against Salad. It won me against Sword Soul.
Adam beat Salad.
My record versus Salad is like 3-4.
72.
Yeah. So obviously the best card. Thinking about maining it, but it's hard to main something that's, I mean, there's still Despia, Flunder, and everything running around. I only played 2 Twin Twister as far as back row removal. Probably the best decision I made because I played 2 Twin and then a Red Reboot. Because I mained the 1 Harpies. This essentially does the same as this. So if you had this in, against Sword Soul, the only card I'm worried about is Blackout. Everything else is, null and void. So, I mean, I would side this in against a Blackout. And then what are they going to set? An Imperm, and I can just push through an OTK. It's no big deal. But that's the reasoning behind that. And then I played this. So, don't side this in versus Sky Striker. It does no good. So, that was my fault. So I apologize. That's my 1 loss because he sided out all his Invoke stuff, and
Sky Striker sided out what?
Yeah. So
let's go on to this extra deck. Let's just move on to the extra deck.
That is a good card, just wrong scenario. So that's my fault. Shout out to Cam for the Jinzo. Dang, it's pretty dope. All right. So I played obviously 1 Cherubini. I'm just gonna kind of spread them out here. I played 1 IP. This card is a flex spot. I could play Dark, but I feel like DPE not being in the pack or in the set right now, it's IP. That way I can still go into Unicorn, but this could be Dark as well. Obviously, I played the Dagda for the Scythe Lock. I played Rusty.
Rusty in a PK deck.
Yeah, crazy, huh? I wouldn't really go into this. I mean, this is only if you need the extra extender, but it is not 100% necessary. And it sounds crazy to say because it is, kind of the boss monster in PK. Played 1 Unicorn. And for my Link 4s, I played Appaloosa. This was a heavy Spanish.
You had the ultimate flex then.
So I wanted to flex on my boys, my Spanish boys. And then I played 1 German Access Toad. So for my XYZs, I played 2, 1, and 1.
The 1 Italian.
Yeah, the Italian. My Starlight's at home. You see that in the other profile. But this one here is, to be honest with you, I could get rid of 1 and play a rank 4. I never went into 2. It just, I don't know, it just didn't come up today. I'm sure it is a wise choice, but it just didn't come up today. All right, now what I want to explain is, for the Jet Synchron, you play the Hulk. Hulk tags out into TG Wonder Magician. TG Wonder Magician pops your Scythe. Your Scythe comes back. You activate Scythe. They try to impermanent. You chain TG Wonder Magician to Synchro Summon into Barone. So you dodge Chalice, you dodge anything that targets. But that's how the combo works. And then I played 1 Herald. So your board, when you end your board, it should literally be Hulk, Herald, and then you're gonna have a Dagda, and then Scythe set. So this protects you from one interruption from that they do. I mean, you're gonna have other stuff set as well. But like I said, get this video to where it needs to be, and I'll do a combo tutorial for y'all for whoever wants to play this deck. I'll show you how the combo works.
All right, anything else you want to add?
Nope, just follow us on YouTube.
All right, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more.